Hi everyone, my name is Patience Nabukalu. I'm a climate justice activist from Uganda, organizer Fridays for Future Uganda. I am so passionate about protecting our environment, conservation of our environment, and I've been doing this all my life because I've been a victim of climate change, a first-hand since my childhood. I lived in one place in Natete that could flood every time it rained, and this was a result. This used to occur to us as a result of wetland degradation, and that's why I'm a lead campaigner for the Stop Wetland Degradation campaign. I also protect our natural resources from plastic pollution, and through this I've been a part of different cleanups on Lake Victoria, which is lakeshore cleanups. I've also been a part of cleanups in wetlands, and we've been doing this to achieve climate justice. And for a few years I've been a part of the Stop the East African Crude Oil campaign that is yet to be constructed in my country. Uganda is one of the vulnerable countries when it comes to the climate crisis, but which is very least prepared to adapt and to also curb the climate crisis. And it is yet to go into a more climate breakdown due to the construction of the East African Crude Oil pipeline that is running from the northern part of Uganda down to Tanzania to the Indian Ocean. This is said to be the longest heated oil pipeline was constructed, running over 1,443 kilometers. It is our climate bomb in a making. It is a colonial continuity project and a human rights violation project. The East African Crude Oil pipeline, even before its construction, it has devastated people's lives, where people have been displaced from their homes with little and no compensation. Over 100,000 people have been displaced from their homes. Children are no longer going to school, and parents have no more occupation to feed and support their families. The East African Crude Oil pipeline is to release 34 million metric tons of carbon emissions per year, and it will release 6 times Uganda's annual emissions per year. The East African Crude Oil pipeline has had people like us that have provided the hope to the people in these communities that have come up to fight despite the threats, the political instabilities in our country. And yes, I believe we shall achieve, and we have already seen achievements in this fight. Companies like Total Energies are continuing to devastate people's lives, but as activists, we are ready to fight for the voiceless. And here we have seen very many banks, insurance companies pull out from this project. Banks like the Standard Bank have pulled out from supporting Total Energies, from supporting the East African Crude Oil pipeline. And we are still insisting on all banks that are ready to finance new fossil fuel projects. For example, Credit Agricole Bank, it has a chance to pull out because it's a bank for the people. It has a chance to pull out from this, and we are still insisting on Credit Agricole Bank to defund Total Energies and other oil companies. Many of us are out here fighting for our present, for our future, and for the next generations. And in all of this, we are doing this to heal the planet. Join us as we fight to change the world and heal the planet. Thank you very much.